Welcome everyone to my stream. That's a pleasure to have you with me today. So of course if you don't see me speak right now is obviously because I'm doing the voice over during the editing time. I'm not really good to speak while I'm playing. It's something I need to learn. So here we go together to see. Yeah, I'm saying about the storehouse. It's a good trick to save 50 wood. I think it's pretty nice. It's not what's gonna change the face of the game, obviously, because honestly I'm not a pro player. This saving 50 woods is just a nice to have, but it's not really something that will change everything. So I'm doing as well some scouting with the goats. Just it's pretty convenient, especially because the scout is sent pretty far, so I don't want him to waste movement just to see behind what's going on. So I think it's naturally the best way to do. Yeah, one really nice thing here, I think, is to have the chance with Poseidon to use the lure to drop the resources. This is pretty nice. So in total I can say that I've saved up to 100 woods. So if I would be a better player, obviously I would have used these 100 extra woods to do something more useful with it. So yeah, just for the build order, I put pretty early a guy onto the gold. I guess is the second villager that is spawning. I would put him directly on the gold mine, because earlier I can get this 150 golds. Earlier I can do the upgrade, the age upgrade.
Έτοιμος. Ναι, θηρευτής.
So the idea is to keep the villager here in order to get some favor.
Τέκτον, ταπεινός.
So you can notice here the hyena, all the, I would say, hostile animals. I guess it's just because it's a beta, are not attacking your villagers. So right now, no need to care about it, but I guess in early September we're gonna have to pay attention to it. So H2, a really classical one, I didn't think much, same as it did in Extended Edition, is Hermes, because Hermes basically helps you to use the god power called Ceasefire, which allows you to stop the hostilities between you and your opponents, and all the opponents. Can be of course used in team games during a certain time. I don't know, I haven't checked how long it is. It looks much much more short in this in Retold than in Extended Edition or in on Woobly. But just for your information, if you I can't demonstrate it here, but one of the big power of this god power is obviously that you can steal town centers thanks to this god power. So quite useful as well in team game, or as well you can mitigate some god powers such as flaming weapons and stuff like that. It's just H2 god power that can have a pretty good effect to counter H3 god or even H4 god power. So it's pretty great. I think the fact that I nerfed it between EE and Retold it's kind of understandable. I would have done the same, I think. So here with the centaur, one big difference I haven't checked before is actually is do area damage. I just discovered at that time. No, I was not aware of it. So as soon as I see the building, I say, okay, let's try to attack them in order to stop them to build, but obviously didn't work. Okay, I try to spend my resource. As you can see, I have tons of resource. Should not be this way. Pro player would never get it. Yeah, pro player would consume all their resource. As you can see now, it's a bit better. I'm really not used to not having auto queue on the military for military production, and that really hurts me bad. Of course, it's something I will have to learn. And anyway, it's just a computer game. I really enjoy it, and I don't take it seriously as long as I enjoy it. Trying to do some micromanagement here. Not too bad, not too bad. I make sure the hippies, not hippicon anymore. The hippies and the cavalry doesn't go near to the. I guess. I don't remember the name of this plant, because he can carnivora, because they can eat and kill one of your unit instantly. So here I'm trying to do at the same time. Try to slow down everyone. I find out this I guess this Caladria, his healing rate is so high. I say, oh okay, I really need to get rid of it, because it really makes it almost impossible to kill one of the units. As you can see, I switched to archery because obviously nice granary here. Because obviously they are creating the direct counter to my unit, but yeah, it's more rock paper scissors now in Retold, I've heard, so I need to be more careful. Extended edition doesn't have this issue, is more you don't have that much hard counter, and when you have a hard counter they don't do anything else except counter the unit they are supposed to counter. Too many people in gold. Make sure I reproduce the heroes to save it all. So, okay. Third town center to have a better production on the civilian unit. I'm also a bit concerned because compared to Age of Mythology Classic, I don't have. I don't know how many town center he has built. Obviously, maximum can be one, because the other, as you can see on the minimap, I'm scouting it with my scout. I see how I struggle for building those guys. I'm not too bad for idle town center, idle civilian unit yet, but obviously it will get worse. And now he has tons of units that really counter me. I don't really understand why I'm doing this fight. Obviously he has maces. To my defense, I have to admit, it's really difficult to distinguish with this UI. First, I'm not used to it, and second, it's difficult, I would say, to distinguish a unit from another. I would say the big one criticism I would give to this to this game right now is mostly it's difficult to distinguish a unit from another, and also it's difficult to distinguish easily what are the upgrade. For example, if you upgrade the NTP's armor with a shield, you should see a shield appearing on the hands, and here I don't really pay attention to it. As well to the defense of the game. It's an awesome game, I'm not criticizing it too much, and as well I'm a bit overwhelmed with the new UI, the new way everything is placed, so that's probably why I'm not really comfortable with everything. So here I wanted to do husbandry. I don't know if it's the same, I haven't checked in detail, but in EE husbandry helps you as well to collect more efficiently on the farm. Why? Because they can carry more food, and because they can carry more food, they need to move to the rally point to, let's say, deposit. I guess there's a better word. Sorry, pardon my English, I would say. To deposit the resource. So more back and forth, which means more time not gathering. So now I'm putting the walls. I try. I'm not saying it's early. What time? We're 11 minutes into the game. Normally, a pro player should say, okay, after 10 minutes, obviously, second gold mine is totally exhausted. Then I should start to raid and try to find a way to raid second gold mine on my enemy, and I should be on top of it. I'm not a pro player, I'm just here for fun. As long as I understand, I guess. But it's a room for improvement, so let's be positive. So I'm a bit confused as well between the market and the forge. To be honest, before was just forge to age up. So here now, of course, obviously I have enough archery power, so I can defend myself. So now I don't want my units to die stupidly, so I quickly try to block a bit the way. I try to use my cavalry to kill those Caraballista. Oh, I see the bee, most beautiful myth unit, honestly really gorgeous. As you could see, I quickly selected my heroes. One thing I should have paid more attention, to be honest, I should learn, I mean, is short key. Shortcut key. Same for here. Here as well I should hit Q, A. I mean, it's the same for each building, so as well you would see pro player, they would be able to move, they would not find or search for each item on the minimap, they would simply do like Control Z or something like that to find their town center and stuff like that. Obviously I'm not a pro. So here I put some stables, not forgetting I'm Poseidon, so if you destroy the building, some militia will appear, which means it's a good way to slow down, because right now this side is a bit new, I would say. So obviously I have too much wood, so one of the positive things when you have too much wood as well is you can do all of this in one shot. Put the rally point and you turn center directly on the unbuilt farms, and then they will do the job. So here doing this, starting some trade. Need to move them. And as well, one of the bad things is clearing this wood obviously give an opening to easily access to my town center. Not the most brilliant idea I have here. Turns out my enemy is not using this pass anyways. Oh, you can see they steal. I didn't notice this during the game. Wow. I mean, Lion is really awesome because really having this Lion stunt, his stun ability is amazing. So now you can see Carnivora took all the fire. There's so much wood. So much food, that's why I'm able to, and that's why directly counters. I guess it's still making mace. I can't even distinguish. No, it's not maces. You can see I can't even distinguish what they are. This is a Harry effect is huge. Keep using and developing the resource. If you see pro player, they will do it automatically as well to keep the flow a good resource stream. If you analyze a bit Age of Mythology, it's a bit a stream game. You stream some resource, you stream resource and units to some points in the field. Anyway, head out with oh, I just figured out that they have a gold collector. A bit, as I was talking about, gold collector really needs to mining gold, so I'm sending those heavy toxic to do the work. So you can see on the minimap that he has to flee from the gold. They hurt his economy pretty badly. It was really not wise choice to put this citizen there. I would recommend you try to put them in the safest place. Safer place. So one big update that I'm just doing is that you can't see because I did it really fast is Divine Blood. If it works, I'm not sure, I need to check, but if it works like in Retold, it's pretty great. And of course the guy gives up a good game, really GG, he defended really well. Do not hesitate to subscribe and like my content to encourage me as well to do more. I will still do, I love it, so have a nice day, bye.